go back to the channel. Today I'm continuing with Mushishi Zoku Shou. This is actually the second last video and then I'm done. I didn't even realize. It's just, it doesn't really seem like we're nearing any ending because Mushishi's just kind of like flat surface in a good way. I like it still. But yeah, so second last video. Now without further ado, let's continue. I feel like she probably drowned or fell in somewhere. Oh, never mind. I thought that was Azure waters? Azure? Oh, it's actually, oh wait, it's, who's sticky? He's sticky. He's hot. Cold. He was under the lake. What? Even someone's been swimming. I don't know. How you having Yuta swim around? But what? How would that? He has webbed fingers. Lady, he noticed that. Ginko knows that. And now. Ooh, what if Ginko did that? I'm joking. How does he just stumble upon these people? Oh, very rarely a half-drowned human becomes his. I swear there was a girl drowning in the beginning. Gone. So I guess she just. But I mean, he was gone in the morning because she would have been late. That's the only reason why I said why is she unaware that Yuta's swimming, or why isn't she with him as he's swimming with the fishes. What's that game called though? The two brothers on those raft heroes, something like that. Raft wars. Are they going away? They all look the damn same. Y'all boring as hell. It seems as if though we've solved his problem so early on, but there's still so much time left. Something's gonna happen. Where did the clouds come from? He's gonna keep questioning your answer. Came back to check on them. I knew he was gonna make a face. Something bad's still gonna happen. We have a whole 10 minutes left. What? Why? Why are you shut up from before? There's still Mushi in him? He charges? This whole time I was thinking like, oh, like Ginko's giving a lot of his medicine and things away when it should. It's probably not easy to collect and get and buy or whatever. I was like, oh, he probably doesn't charge people because they really need help. But like, yes, he does. Bulk discount. Don't drown anymore. Is it not allowed to be like in the rainwater? Or in the water with the rain? Don't leave tonight. That would have woken me up. Girl, run for him. How is he stepping out that door, lady? He could drown, and just when Ginko said don't drown, you heard him open the door. Why were you so late to grab him? Oh. He came back because he's like, oh, he never drowned. I just let him really. His thought there be a flash flood. So this is. Who's on their side? It's not without risk. But if we pull it off, maybe we'll distract. Because he said, oh, we can't predict when that will happen. In the rain and the flood. But now it's happening. So then it's going to jump out of him basically and like go into the water. He's tied up though, so he won't fall in. She held him the whole storm. Where's Ginko? How much time do we have left? I don't know. There's so much time for him to get sick again. But it's not scary anymore. It's like he remembers, but like he can't control himself. Which is why he remembered he didn't drown. I don't think so. Maybe that's not even the case. Who knows? Oh, he about to disappear. Is that steam or is he disappearing? Not all episodes end in a happy ending. He looks so surprised. There's no, how could, you can't get him back after that. This episode's almost done. he turned into gas, whatever freaking cycle of water, and went up to the clouds. It's actually really sad. It comes from a valley deep in the mountains. Oh my god, and then where does the valley water come from? She said. And he said, where did the clouds come from? He's one with the clouds. Oh my god. It was a woman who drowned, but like, what does that have? Did she drown before she had him? That would have been something important to share. He told you how it happens, and you let him think your son drowned. Never mind. I ain't blaming. Not really. I wasn't really trying to blame Ginko. I was like, oh, he'd feel guilty, but you left this important information out. You drowned with the baby. Damn. They were together from birth. So I guess when you try to separate it, that's how he died. And if you told Ginko this, they probably wouldn't have done anything. It's not only survived the drowning, because the Lukrembo invites you. They should have both been dead. I can't just live with the thought that he's everywhere, he's in my heart. I guess I'm the type of person who can't deal with loss. This episode is sad as hell. It gave me hope, and then I realized, like, we're only in the middle. Something bad's gonna happen again. Dies. Not that much people die in this. Like, usually the cases are solved, or like they're unsolvable, but they still live. Ginko tries best, but like he wasn't given the full picture. What is going on? What in the child abuse? Wait, she's inside covered in air, so she doesn't hear him screaming. Does she want him to get blasted? That's him. So he got struck, and now something's wrong with the lightning in him and Mushi. Everything's connected. Why would your mom do that to you? I wonder what happened. These last few episodes are getting very dark. I don't want to see this again. I don't want to hear her cry again. It's so sad. I would slap her in her face. I don't care what the story is on each side. You don't tie him up to a tree in the thunderstorm and a lightning storm. Okay. I would never forgive her. Tied up, I can't even cover my own ears because I'm afraid. She knows why it's been struck a lot of times. You may have Mushi. The reason why he's mentioning it like that because she knows. I don't know, I don't trust her. You tied him up. I need to hear the story first. These episodes are just getting crazy, dark, murderous. And I was wondering, oh, what if she has a husband and like she can't help him? She can help the son that he tied up to the tree. But I'd still blame both of them. Don't even look at each other. I want to slap the both of them. His first time was 5 years ago. The first time, he's been hit about 3 times since then. How is he still alive? All while he was under that tree. He was struck the first time. Why are we back under the tree? Lightning summoner. Hovers in the sky, eats lightning to sustain itself. All these Mushi are trying to do something to sustain itself. I think that's what they're hoping for. I don't know. Don't trust these sneaky pair. It'd be best if he had a cave to go into and the thunder's near. What are you gonna say, Dad? What are you gonna say? I tell him to go into the cellar, but he refuses. I mean, he gets restless. He's drawn to the lightning. You still have the umbilical. I was wondering, that's a weird request. What umbilical cord? We just have to make an infusion from the boy's umbilical cord. And she's like, but I'm not sure I put it. See, why are you so dumb? This is his life we're talking about. Maybe the dad's not even in cahoots. I don't know where I put it. I'm thinking maybe the dad's not like in cahoots with this sick woman. He seems like, where is it? Why you like this? Like, where's your mind? Now it's just her. The dad's fine. The dad's fine. For now. Personal question as the milk cord? Oh. If they're not. They're not. You're lying. Mario seems to struggle with how to relate to her. But why? Okay. So she was forced in an arranged marriage. I guess that's with the dad now. So she loves someone else. So having his kid is just like she doesn't care about him. Her mother didn't listen to her, pleas for help. But how is this the same? Your mother, people married, send someone off for marriage, arranged marriage, especially back then, to benefit you if the person has is well off, nice house, da da da. So she didn't abuse nothing in this, but you tied him up. And she's just watching him cry. He's hungry. There's limited reasons why they cry. And she can try to hide the rope and try to fake his death. But then he lived. Now he's treating you as cold as you treated him. Like you care. You tied me up the first time. You better snitch too. I wonder if the dad knows. Sorry. Oh, I love that glare he's giving her after he's been struck. You did this to me, mother. And what did you do? If she can't love him now, she'll never love him. If you don't love your baby as soon as you first meet them when you give birth. So how did he get struck the first time? He's put the pieces together himself. On her head top. Right? We're going. I'll drag you out this house. Apologize first. Have you ever done that? That would never help, but you need to... Exactly. Ginko will whip you with it. He's so angry. I love it. And where's the dad? Why is he always not... Well, this is involving him. We know now. I knew then that it was just her. She was the reason why he was struck, and she tied him to the tree. It wasn't... It's nothing they worked together with. Oh, you born as a mother. Who can love her children? She is a sad woman. He basically just told him, I still don't love you, but when we die together, I will be born as a woman who will love her children. You're still as cold as ice. Just because he wanted to marry some other man, mommy, if there was another man at all. Because she said she wants to marry for love or something like that. I didn't see anyone else. There's no one there. It's like she was being torn apart from someone else she loved. Got married to his dad. But there was nothing like that. It's been years. You had a son. Later taken him. Bro, that's... this story is so sad. This episode's done? I like this episode a lot. I like last episode a lot as well. We're not even done with today's videos. But these episodes are hitting... They're hitting different. We had death of a child. And then attempted murder of another. Oh god. But yeah, she was horrible. Talking about in her next life, she'll be reborn as a mother who'll love her children. You just admitted to him that you'll never love him. You still don't. You'll rather die and then try again in your next... No. Ugh. He's like, just for that, I'm gonna live. Get away from me. And now he's living with relatives. The dislike button's really gone on YouTube now. Damn. A child's missing. But she's not dead. No one's died so far. They just get revived by the Mushi who wants to use their body to continue living. I can't look at it. It's disgusting. His legs go numb. Very painful. Having a hard time. Ooh. So she really died. Did they take her out? Ooh, old man's crispy. On every single one of them? You have enough for everyone in the village as well? Everyone's happy. But he's not a doctor? I guess he can only see them, and then everyone's stepping on him as they're walking through the village. Why did he let it get so bad? I can't look at you. I can't look at you. It's not gonna fall off, is it? The villagers said, someone on the mountains. They know who, but like me. The one who passed away was my younger brother. But the whole village believes it, so old wives' tale or not, why did you go in? Everyone looks so sharp in this episode. Like, sharpy sharp. I don't like seeing it, but I can't look away. Is he really saying, come on? They don't understand he wasn't singing through so loud. We can't, Ducky. It was only him and his dad? How would you see that? Just call me uncle like normal. In these past episodes, Ginko's really being challenged here by these cases. Who's on his back? Who's on his back? Who's on his back? What if he's the one that dashed his brother off the cliff? Oh, I don't want to get too dark. Yuri was his daughter, right? And their brother, so... So that's why you're confessing? Did he kill his brother? So you killed your niece by accident? This episode's crazy! That's why they're not disappearing. You killed him. Oh my god! I think what sent him off is the fact that he hid the fact that it was his fault. Not only that, but the fact that he threw her off the cliff. Like, he left her there to try to seem like it was an accident. I don't know how I'd act as well, but like, then his sons ran you, and you're lying around, like, just lying about how everything happened. Oh my, I feel so bad for this kid. He accidentally killed his daughter, but you intentionally left her in the woods. And then he intentionally killed his brother and intentionally faked his death. Like, we'll fake what happened to him, left him in the woods. If you think he's getting at something, you're just telling him you're guilty. You're gonna see him scrubbing himself down. How would you cleanse that though? It's not necessarily an actual scent. It's guilt. It's the actual action. The fact that he scrubbed himself down, like, it just shows he's guilty. He's like, he heard what Ginko told him to do, and now? Why would the sense of smell of... That's the conclusion you came to? Like, I wouldn't have thought that. But like, the fact that he's cleaning himself, like, why would the scent of death be on you? The way the music... Like, you won't hurt your nephew, will you? You're not gonna try to hurt Ginko, will you? He's gonna kill him. He can't even walk, boy. You say, did you tell anyone else? Whack! I won't tell anyone. Don't touch me! He definitely doesn't regret it. It's not gonna go away. So you're gonna try to get rid of him. Ginko's there. Ooh, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. And he could barely move, so he's gonna start drowning. So scared. We don't see anything. We don't hear anything. But like, how? Now Sosuke's really alone. Or was there a woman? There was, his wife. He didn't do anything wrong. You slipped and you were trying to get rid of him. Bro, Ginko's just like, basically. Oh my god. Why these episodes? What happened? What happened? It was not only was it crispier, the art, these stories were unbelievably crazy, super dark, very like the twist. Is that how it very twisty? Plot twist. Oh, I couldn't think of it. Crazy plot twist. The characters were all in it. I was all in it. This episode, the lighting, oh crazy. And then the first one was the boy that disappeared, who was cold as ice because the mom drowned. All these episodes were dark in a way, in a sense. What is Mushishi-anime.com? Is it still a thing? It's not Mushi-shi, it's Mushi. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mushi-shi. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is nice. Okay, well I didn't finish Mushi-shi. I'm like, I don't remember this girl. So maybe that's like the last special. These episodes were unbelievably good. I was so entertained with these 3 episodes and so invested. Which episode got me the most upset? The lightning one. How could it not? He was just a child and she tied him up to the tree. That woman was wicked. I was never on her side. The moment I realized it was just her and it wasn't the father and her working together, because, you know, the arranged marriage thing, oh, I think that episode got me the most upset. The one that got me the most sad was the first one because he died and then they tried. So I think she left the information out that she was the one that drowned. And then this episode, the biggest plot twist. Perfect 3 episodes to wrap it off. Like these 3 episodes were just perfect to go together and make one video. We're gonna be finishing Mushi-shi next week. Oh my god. But yeah, so I'm just going to end here. I really hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like if you did. If you got so far, thank you for watching and I'll see you later.